All right, so is there anything that y'all want to talk about today?
Playing time.
Playing time. All right, let's talk about that. Playing time. Okay, so also, I'll be talking to y'all like we've already been doing this. Okay, so I will say stuff like, well, we've been already talking about such and such and such and such. All right, that makes sense. All right, so playing time, and we've already been talking about the spirit, the soul, and the flesh. Okay, so if you're not getting playing time or you desire to get playing time, the spirit, Colossians, let me write this, Colossians 3:23 tells us to do everything as if we're doing it unto who? Okay. Do everything as, I'm just going to do everything as unto the Lord. Okay. Which is God, right? All right. My soul, the battle inside, right? That soulish is probably feeling disrespected, especially if you're not getting a lot. Disrespected. You probably got a little comparison going on, right? Cause you saying, hey, I'm not getting enough playing time, but or you're not playing me, but I can do better than this person, or I can do better than that person, right? A lot of comparison trying to going on. You feel left out because you feel like you're supposed to be in the game, right? And then the flesh is like, all right, you know what? Don't go hard at practice. The coach, you probably think coach don't like you, so the flesh is like this. Let's go disrespect coach, right? What's some other things that you think you feel if you're not getting enough playing time?
I started questioning my talent. Am I even good enough?
Am I good enough? Wow. Am I good enough?
Should I even be here?
Should I be here? Should I try another sport? Right? A lot of those things. But of course, there's a lot of things that goes into our minds, which is why we as believers, the Bible tells us to renew our mind. Romans 12:2 says, don't be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Okay, so we've been talking about this already, but the soul is what? The soul is my mind, my will, and my emotions. Okay, so if I don't control this, right, it's going to funnel into an action. Okay, so the soul is where the feelings take place. The actions occur through the spirit or through the flesh. Does that make sense? So you can feel disrespected, you can feel the comparison, you can feel left out, but how do you respond tells me who's controlling your life. Is the flesh controlling your life, or is the spirit controlling your life? And we understand that Romans 8 tells us, okay, it says that a mind or a soul governed by the spirit, it leads to life and peace. But a mind controlled by the flesh leads to death. Okay, so in these instances, in these playing time, you're not getting enough playing time. What would you say have been winning in this season? Has it been the flesh or your spirit? Flesh? Right? Okay, so now that we've gotten that, now what do? We understand that if I'm a believer, that I'm supposed to be functioning from what?
Spirit.
The spirit, right? The Bible says that you are a new, do y'all know what that say? You are a new what? New person, new creation. When you receive Jesus Christ, you're a new creation now. So your new creation only knows how to do as if you're doing it where?
To the Lord.
To the Lord. Your new nature only knows how to get in extra time in the gym. Only knows how to go hard. I talked to an athlete maybe a month ago, and he was ready to transfer. And I told him, because of playing time, I told him, are you a believer? He said, yes. I said, I don't care if you get 2 minutes or if you get 46 minutes. You do everything as what?
Unto the Lord.
I'm not pouting about playing time. Yes, I want more playing time. I do want more playing time. But I do everything
Unto the Lord.
Okay, so those little conversations, those little complaining conversations. Philippians, if you don't ever remember anything about complaining, Philippians 2:14 says, do, somebody say everything. Everything without complaining. I probably complained this morning, which means I was functioning from what?
Flesh.
Right? My spirit don't know how to complain. So you feel it. We have to learn how to feel the emotion. Yes, I'm not getting enough playing time. So the emotion is valid. The response is not. If it's from the what?
Flesh.
The emotion is valid. You feel how you feel. The response is invalid if it's from the flesh. So when it comes to playing time, if you don't learn anything else, make sure you do everything as if you're doing it unto
the Lord.
All right.